Navigating a relationship with a narcissistic woman can be an emotionally challenging and complex experience. Narcissistic personality traits, characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy, can significantly impact the dynamics of a romantic relationship. Here's an in-depth exploration of this type of relationship. At the beginning of the relationship, a narcissistic woman may come across as captivating, confident, and magnetic. Her charm and charisma can be intoxicating, making you feel special and valued. She may shower you with affection, praise, and attention, creating a whirlwind romance often referred to as love bombing. During this phase, she appears perfect, making it easy to overlook potential red flags. Over time, the initial charm may give way to more controlling or manipulative behaviors. Narcissistic individuals often seek to maintain control over their relationships to feed their sense of superiority and self-worth. This control can manifest in subtle ways, such as emotional manipulation, gaslighting, or making you feel guilty for asserting your own needs. Gaslighting is a common tactic where she may deny or distort reality to make you question your perceptions and feelings. For instance, if you express dissatisfaction or hurt, she might dismiss your concerns, labeling you as overly sensitive or unreasonable. This creates self-doubt and erodes your confidence. One of the defining traits of narcissism is a lack of genuine empathy. While she might appear understanding or compassionate when it serves her needs, her ability to connect with your emotions may be superficial. Your feelings and needs might take a backseat to hers, leaving you feeling unimportant or undervalued. For example, she may expect you to celebrate her achievements and cater to her desires, but fail to reciprocate when you need support. Her focus tends to remain on herself, often disregarding your emotional well-being. A narcissistic woman may use criticism or subtle put-downs to assert dominance in the relationship. She might belittle your opinions, achievements, or efforts, making you feel inadequate. This behavior serves to keep the spotlight on her while diminishing your confidence, ensuring you remain dependent on her approval. Her need for control can also extend to other areas, such as dictating how you spend your time, who you associate with, or even your career choices. The underlying goal is often to ensure that you prioritize her above all else. Many relationships with narcissistic individuals involve a push and pull dynamic, also known as the cycle of idealization and devaluation. She may alternate between being loving and supportive to being distant, critical, or even hostile. This unpredictability keeps you on edge and constantly striving to win back her approval and affection. This cycle can be emotionally exhausting and create a sense of dependency, as you may start to believe that your happiness depends on her validation. Over time, being in a relationship with a narcissistic woman can erode your self-esteem and self-worth. You may find yourself doubting your abilities, questioning your worth, and feeling isolated from friends and family. Her behavior might lead you to internalize blame for the relationship's struggles, even when the issues stem from her actions. Awareness is a crucial step in navigating a relationship with a narcissistic woman. Recognizing the patterns of manipulation, lack of empathy, and control can help you understand the dynamics at play. It's important to acknowledge your feelings and trust your instincts, even if she tries to dismiss or invalidate them. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is essential in any healthy relationship, especially when dealing with a narcissistic partner. Boundaries communicate your needs and protect your emotional well-being. For example, you might set limits on how you engage in arguments, respond to criticism, or prioritize your own self-care. While setting boundaries, expect resistance or pushback, as a narcissistic individual may perceive them as a threat to their control. However, standing firm is critical to reclaiming your sense of autonomy. Relationships with narcissistic individuals can be isolating, but seeking support is vital. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist to share your experiences and gain perspective. Therapy can be particularly helpful in rebuilding self-esteem, processing emotions, and developing strategies to cope with the challenges of the relationship. Deciding whether to stay in a relationship with a narcissistic woman is deeply personal, and depends on the circumstances. Some individuals choose to remain in the relationship while finding ways to protect their emotional health, while others may decide that leaving is the best course of action for their well-being. If you decide to leave, be prepared for potential resistance or attempts to draw you back into the relationship, a tactic known as hoovering. It's important to stay committed to your decision and prioritize your emotional health. A relationship with a narcissistic woman can be a rollercoaster of emotions, filled with highs of affection and lows of criticism and manipulation. Understanding the dynamics of narcissism, setting clear boundaries, and seeking support are essential steps in navigating this challenging relationship. Remember, your well-being matters, and it's okay to prioritize your happiness and mental health, whether that means working through the challenges or choosing to move on.